A wild man kidnapped a girl. He immediately pressed the girl against a rock wall. Then, the wild man tore open her clothes. It seemed the wild man was very curious about the girl's body. Anna tried to break free, but the huge disparity in strength made her give up resisting because his palm was larger than her face. Just as Anna was about to encounter misfortune, her husband arrived in time. He immediately began to wrestle with the wild man, but the man was no match for the wild man. In just a few seconds, he was knocked to the ground. Seeing that the situation was bad, Anna rushed over to help, but the wild man gave her a gentle push. She fell to the ground and fainted. Then, he carried Anna on his shoulder and walked into a cave. The wild man treated her as his wife. Then, he introduced Anna to his family. Next, the wild man made a clean bed for her, so that Anna could rest. When the wild man returned from being out, he also brought flowers to Anna. This caused Anna to gradually let down her guard. She found that the wild man had a thick beard, so Anna helped him shave it clean. Soon, a handsome face was revealed. Because the wild man liked the scent on Anna's body very much, Anna took off her scarf and gave it to him. The wild man was fascinated by the scent. He hurried to embrace Anna, preparing to play a game with her. Anna was terrified. She immediately lied, saying the cave was too dark and they should play outside instead. However, when they came out, Anna's son suddenly arrived. Seeing that the other party had a gun, the wild man immediately fled with Anna. The boy hurried to chase them, but he was ambushed by the wild man. The wild man snatched the gun and broke it in half. The boy immediately swung his fist at him, but for the wild man, this was like being tickled. He completely lost his patience. So the wild man knocked him to the ground with one punch. Just as he was about to take Anna back to the cave, the son immediately picked up a stone and threw it at him. Before the wild man could react, the son immediately took Anna and drove away. The wild man tried to chase them, but he could not outrun the car. Anna looked back at the wild man. Her heart was filled with complex emotions. It seemed Anna had fallen in love with this handsome wild man.